On November 17th, Netflix, The Hollywood Reporter, and Gold House hosted a special event celebrating a historical year for Asian and AAPI talent and creatives.
I think it's incredible, because you look at this backdrop, you look at all the talent that's in line right now. I mean, this is just on one streaming service, right? I mean, before this wouldn't even encompass the whole industry before. Now this is one streaming platform that all of us are a part of, So I think my peers and my fellow castmates, it speaks for itself. You know what I mean?
I mean, honestly, it's moving in a way that it's hard for me to put words to. It is so exciting to know that we are a thing. Like, we're real, we're here, and we've been here. We've been here. But it's so exciting to see us get to unite and celebrate ourselves and know that people are celebrating us outside and that I don't know, it's a really moving experience.
I feel so lucky to be included. And as I was saying, when I first started out, these events in this community was not yet established. And so I feel really hopeful moving forward that we're just going to continue to expand and provide more opportunities for everyone. And I just love being with all of us, with our people together and celebrating us. And it's just such a light for the community.
Very lucky. It could be anyone. It could be any other artist in this town, in this crowd. We are just the ones who are lucky at the moment. And I think I just spoke to Goldhouse and I was like, look, they asked, who is your hero? And I was like, collectively, everyone is each other's heroes, I think. There is no piece of success won in this business the more that I delve into it that is not won on someone else's shoulders. And I want to be so clear about that to anyone coming up or still in the trenches. Your time will come. Look for the people who will lift you up.
It's such an amazing feeling, just the community and everything. You know it. So it's just nice to be here, right? And be a part of it. And to be in that photo.
This is really for the AAPI community, whereas other ones, they just want AAPI to be involved, which is where we need to be too, right? We need to be included everywhere. But to actually have our own AAPI event, that means so much, right? It's amazing.
I actually co-created a show, so we were the one that pitched to Netflix. So obviously very, very grateful Netflix is able to give this opportunity to us on such a giant platform. And then also other Asian shows as well.
I do feel like Daddy Netflix is my #1 employment provider. So thank you so much, Daddy Netflix. I love you. I hail at your altar. But it is really wonderful to be a part of a streaming service that is so accessible across the board to the 4-quadrant audience. And I feel like Netflix makes everything and anything, and it's so easy for everyone to get a hold of it, so it is great.
Yeah, it's my first Hollywood experience. Usually I'm sitting in Shanghai, I'm just teaching my etiquette to my Chinese ladies, and that's my day. So
I'm actually wondering what you're thinking of the etiquette tonight, because it's just madness. But I do this all the time, so for you, I'm just it's got to be wow.
Yeah, no, I love the excitement, I love the buzz, and I've watched all of the shows here, so I see all the characters, and it's pretty cool to meet them in person.
I'm very honored. You don't get to do this kind of stuff every day, so it's great just to being on a show like Partner Track, and then being able to enjoy these kind of things, meeting guys like you, and you know what I'm saying. So that's been fantastic. I'm just very grateful to Netflix not only having me on one of their shows, but these kind of things as well. Makes us really feel appreciated.
Everyone here are my peers. We've all witnessed each other's journey. It is so moving to be here because we witnessed each other's struggle for so many years, and to witness the flip side of that, and it could go back any time, but to witness the flip side of that is something else. And we're all out here celebrating each other, so it's beautiful.
Look around. This is amazing. Be grateful for where you are, and be grateful for all the success of everyone else as well. And I am, but of course, I'm always looking for a way to break the mold and push further and break boundaries. So yeah.
So Jess Henwick is supposed to be here tonight. I haven't seen her yet. In a sparring contest, who would win?
I would never want to fight Jessica. She is ferocious and distracting in a good way.
Yeah, it's so wonderful. This is such a strong community. It always makes me kind of sad when I go to England and our community isn't here yet. We are just starting to grow and support one another, and I hope that one day I can arrange something like this.
I gotta ask you, how tired are you? Because Glass Onion premiere, then you had like the in-person junket, Zoom junket. You're here tonight.
Yeah, it's been a long run, but I wouldn't do it if I didn't really care about this film, and I want so many people to see it. It's such a fun film. It reminded me of going to the cinema and seeing Top Gun Maverick, so I want as many people to go and bring their friends and family and have that experience.